Welcome back. This is Rito here with another Terraria Let's Play episode. We are playing as Tanya the Techie, and we are playing the Shadows of Abaddon mod. Last episode we defeated the creepy spider boss and the last two mechanical bosses, so now we've got our pickaxe axe and we can mine up some chlorophyte, which I did a little bit of in between episodes. I've got a few life fruits as well as a mana fruit, which is pretty cool. But I think the main thing I'm going to try to use our chlorophyte for are chlorophyte bullets, because getting 4,000 of those will be so amazing. Another thing I realized that I'd forgotten to do was talk to this snow NPC. It looks like it's like a snow slime or something. So let's see what it sells. So it sells a mask that matches that kind of cute face there. And then we've got a vanity item. Oh, we've got a little panel. We can buy leather. That's actually really helpful because I think there's a few things like this prairie armor early in the game that required leather, and I was wondering how you'd get that much leather. Let's see what this does. So this crafts into some stuff that we kind of skipped over. Another thing a lot of people were mentioning is that this guy, the builder NPC, might sell cactus, but I wasn't seeing it because right here it's just random like dirt and stuff like that. And then over here, this is where he sells wood, which is where I would assume he'd sell cactus, but I'm not seeing it. There's pumpkin there. And then all the other stuff below is actually furniture stuff, so I don't think he sells it. So now what I want to do is head down into our arena. I built it right next to this. Oh no. That's weird. I forget about that glitch. Sometimes you take fall damage when you're doing your slime mount. Okay, well we're back in the jungle. Here's our arena. It's pretty good. It's not the best arena that I've done, but it should do the trick. And on this arena, I am going to remember to drain it because I hate having water slowing me down if I ever do get to the bottom. Although I don't think I'm really going to go to the bottom of this arena at all, because this is just going to be for those little bouncing spike balls that the boss shoots out. Ooh, there we go. Life fruit. Definitely need to get some of those. Well, we've been mining for a while, got a bunch of chlorophyte, but we haven't found any Plantera bulbs. I thought this was the other side of the jungle temple, but I think this is the backside. So I want to find the jungle temple entrance, just so we have that later on. Okay, here it was, just right near our cavern entrance. Ooh, here we go. A Plantera bulb. So now that I found a Plantera bulb, I need to build a little route to get back into our arena. And it's actually pretty close, so it shouldn't be bad. I can't even get my health back up. There's so many mobs here. I guess I'll just have to wait a little bit. No rush. Gotta be prepared for this boss. Oh, cool. We have the Tavern Keep right here. The guy who sells Eternia crystals and all that. I finally have my health back, so let's summon Plantera and get to our arena. Don't want to get hit by any of these mobs on my way up. We can grab some honey, maybe. Oh no. Why am I stuck here? Okay. We are to our arena, and our arena is actually pretty empty. Like we don't have mobs or anything in here. Okay, so let's do this boss fight. Gotta get in the rhythm of Plantera. Got a nice big arena here. Can't get hit by anything silly. Doing a pretty good damage. We could always do chlorophyte bullets if need be. Hopefully we don't need to, because I'd like to save up 4,000 before I craft those. Okay, almost to the next phase. I think this character is actually a little bit low on defense. I think I'm used to a lot more defense by this point in the game. Okay, here we go. The next phase has begun. Taking some hits here. Gotta be extra careful. Not let them get to pin us into one spot. I've learned to put a little platform at the top of the arena, because I find that helps quite a bit. Just to have something to run on. I think I might switch back the other side. Somehow I didn't get hit there. That was good. Okay. Oh my goodness. Whoa, I missed again? Well, I dodged again? That was great. I love those random dodges through the boss. Okay, I don't even know what I'm aiming at. I'm just shooting. Probably should be a little bit more focused here. Wow. I'm actually doing a pretty good job avoiding damage. At least I was. Now I'm taking some hits, which isn't good. Uh-oh. We gotta beat him. Oh, this is so bad. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Oh, we only had a few health left. Whew. We defeated Plantera, and we only have 55 defense with Iron Skin on, which I think is why we're taking so much damage. I'm gonna grab some honey, open this up. I think I need to auto trash a few things. So we have the seedling, which summons a pet sapling. Pretty cute. Kill that right there. And then we also got the thorn hook, which will be a great upgrade from our topaz hook. It's kind of funny, we still use topaz. Got the wasp gun, that's nice. Temple key, of course. And I think that's it for this boss. Oh, the spore sack. Well, that was a success. I love being able to kill Plantera my first try because it's always a little bit, whoa. I was gonna say it's always a little bit difficult to find the bulb, and then we've got one just spawn right near our base. I really hope that wasn't here when we were coming down into the arena, because if I would have missed that, that would have been pretty disappointing. So now we can craft the Queen's Rose, and that will summon the Harpy Queen Raynare. And it just requires Grand Harpy Feathers, Souls of Light, Hallowed Bars, and Yellow Marigolds. So I guess we can just craft 2, we've got enough materials for that. And ooh, the cyborg moved in. That kind of works out. We got the cyborg in our house. And it looks like we've got proximity mine launcher. Interesting. I don't think I've ever really used that. Will not destroy tiles. Okay, maybe we will buy some of these. We can just buy 4,000. Unfortunately, it only does about 300-400 damage. So our weapon that we've got currently is a lot better. So let's just use all of our chlorophyte, and we have 3,000. Oh no, we're so close. So this time we should definitely have enough. Just grab 1,000 right there, and we've got a few more to spare. Perfect. Oh yes, we've got some chlorophyte. So now it's time to try this Harpy boss out. Let's see how this goes. With some chlorophyte, we should be in very good shape here. Okay, so it's shooting out some feathers. Looks pretty sweet. Looks like very gold and like a queen. Oh, there's lots of little ads. Nice. And for those who don't know, ads is a term used in MMOs when a boss creates a bunch of enemies. Okay, so far it's pretty simple, but I said that with Jensen. So we'll see if this gets more difficult here in a second. I forgot how amazing things get when you get chlorophyte as a ranger. Having every weapon immediately turn into a heat-seeking. Oh dear. There's a lot of stuff happening. I don't even know what's going on. I'm really glad I've got homing abilities though. Okay, so it looks like it's split into 2, and one's shooting out all these orbs and these spinning feathers. Okay, but I can't do damage to the one that's pink. I can only do damage to the one that's like slightly purpley. It's a cool song too. This kind of reminds me of like old school Final Fantasy music. Like Final Fantasy 2 or Final Fantasy 3. Those were so fun. Oh no, whoa, I was completely just chilling fighting this boss and didn't realize how much damage it would do to me. Wow. I was like almost dead there, out of nowhere. Okay, this is surprisingly tanky. We've been doing a ton of damage, but the boss has still got a lot of health left. Okay, so all those spinny things get launched at us. So right now I've got the little frog legs equipped because I feel like those help a lot. I had to switch off the worm scarf in order to use the frog legs, but I feel like it's worth it. I gotta be really careful here. 9 seconds until a heal. Whoa, that was too close. That could have killed me. I think these do over 150 damage. Oh my gosh, that dash saved me right there. I stopped for a second for some reason. I think it was because I was trying to focus on getting my heal done. But that, I saw the boss lunging at me. Did a quick dash and got immunity. Oh my goodness, we're getting close. There we go. I know this boss is going to give us an upgrade. That was a fun boss fight. So this is Royal Guard. It's an accessory. Okay, that's pretty cool. So it says it creates a ring of feathers around you. Feather damage is increased by minion damage. And yeah, it's an expert exclusive. The most important thing are these royal harpy feathers. And it looks like we can do so much cool stuff. We've got royal treads. Oh my goodness. You can run super fast, you can walk on fluids, get lava immunity, extra mobility on ice, increase flight time by 50%. These are insane. They're like an upgrade to the Terra boots from 1.4. We've got a staff, we got a tome, and there we go, we have the Harpy Gun. So the Royal Harpy Gun is just the upgrade to our original Harpy Gun with 10 of these feathers. Ooh, it rolled deadly. Nice. And now let's see what the damage is. Oh my goodness. With Chlorophyte, it's like 1500, 1600. Oh, cool, we've got little fireflies. I actually have those behind my house. It's pretty sweet. At night, little fireflies blink in the summer. A few months ago, we actually had a firefly come into our house. I know I have lots of bugs come into my house, but the firefly was like at the ceiling, like just like bebopping around, blinking and stuff. My wife helped get the firefly out into the backyard. But yeah, the fireflies are super cool. I never had them growing up, so it's pretty cool that this is the first place I've lived where I've got fireflies in my yard. Okay, so now we need to get lava waders. And I'm a little bit lazy, so we should be able to craft them just from some of the stuff that this guy sells. So I think I probably already have water walking boots, but just in case I don't, we'll go ahead and buy those, and then we can buy the lava charm. And we need one of these obsidian skulls, and I think that's going to be all we need, and we should be good. Just being able to craft obsidian water walking boots and then lava waders so easily. That is why I really love modded, because my favorite thing about Terraria is the boss fights and the progression and all that. Farming certain items for a super long time can get rough, but then again, mods can also add a lot of items that are just insanely low drop rates, like Calamity's like 1% drop rate items. And there we go, the Royal Treads. Let's go ahead and craft those. And we got them with Angry. Works for me. So now it's time to check out these boots and see how much of a difference they make. That's actually pretty good. That was a long flight time. And we're still using the wings we got right at the start of hard mode. So I know there's a lot of other events that we can do, but I don't really know if there's going to be many upgrades that will beat this weapon, because this is just so incredibly good. In fact, I kind of want to fight Plantera again just for the heck of it and see how this weapon does. Are these homing? Like if I point my gun pretty far away, these feathers home. So powerful. Love it. Honestly, it's kind of tricky fighting the boss with Chlorophyte because it's homing in on all of the little hands instead of just doing damage to the boss. so I'm having to do a lot more damage than I did the first time. But once when you get all those hands defeated, it's real simple in this final phase. There we go. And that actually works out because I had forgotten my temple key. Well, here we go. Time to enter the jungle temple. I'm gonna try not breaking any traps this time. Just gonna rely on my eyes and the light I'm getting from this chlorophyte stuff. Ooh, I almost landed on a switch there. Still haven't activated a trap, which I'm proud of. I don't think there's really anything we need from this boss other than the progression and what it unlocks. So, ooh, gotta constantly be flying in here to not set off the traps. I think the only traps I'll go ahead and deactivate are in the boss room. I hope we get some actual buffs, because once again I forgot to do buffs. That's kind of why I usually do Luiafk, just because I forget buffs a lot of times. It's hard to remember to pick them up before you go out. I mean, I probably should just buy a whole stack of them, but we'll get to that eventually. I think once when I defeat the Moon Lord, I'll start using all the different buffs. Oh no, the first trap went off. I was actually pretty proud of myself for not doing any other traps. Oh, and there we go. Of course, right when I'm all proud of myself, I just get destroyed by traps. Well, that's not fair though. One switch activated these arrows and the spiky balls. Although it's not all bad because I need to remember to bring my worm scarf, and I can deposit all of this stuff and pick up some potions. Okay, this isn't the best, but it's not too bad. We can throw a few platforms and then we should be fine. Leave me alone, enemies. Why are there so many lizards? This is the most insane spawn rate. Okay, I just gotta get these placed. I'll kind of scatter them a little bit so it's faster. If we're struggling with just pure defense and stuff, we can always upgrade to the Ankh Shield or upgrade our armor because we're still using Hollowed. There's a few things we could optimize here, but for now, we're probably good. So let's start it up. Okay, just kind of sit here, break this hand. After playing Calamity and stuff, I do kind of forget how the original Golem fight goes, because I'm used to that death mode, absolute insanity Golem, which is a ton of fun. But sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of an easier fight. Okay, well, we're in good shape. Lasers phase began. We don't have too much room to dodge, but as long as we kind of keep that pace, should be good here. Gotta keep moving. Actually doing pretty good on these dodges right now. Ooh, that was perfect. The little crevice there I was able to go through. Well, that was actually pretty simple. Nice. And let's open that up. And a pick saw on our first try. I normally have to do that boss so many times before we can get a pick saw. So to get that on my first try, very happy about it. I'm trying to think of any gunslinger weapons we would get from this. Oh, we can get the Stinger. That's actually a really good weapon. Although it's not really techie. It is a gun, but it's very like primitive. So I think I'll probably just skip it. Whoa, we just got a rune wizard. Man, we're getting super lucky in here. Okay, well, our inventory is full, and we've defeated 3 bosses this episode, so we should probably head back, although, what is that? Right there? I gotta clear out some space. I gotta see what this does. That's pretty sweet. We have defeated so many bosses this episode. Plantera, the Grand Harpy, Raynare, and then we defeated the Golem. Kind of as an afterthought, but it was fun. And now we've got so many things to do. I've skipped a bunch of things. I don't know if I should do them in between episodes or just totally skip them, because maybe we'll just jump into like Martian Madness and ooh, Primordia. That's what we should do. It does make me curious. What does a triangle do? And why would a triangle be scary? But it does look like there's like some fire and stuff. So I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see next episode. Well, I hope you are enjoying this series. If you are, be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.